In this video, we will be installing kit number A3574, the radiator top and side seal kit, available at Ron Fitzpatrick Jeep Parts. The seals are designed to properly divert the air into the radiator from the front side of the grill. This assists in the overall cooling process. Let's take a quick look at our seals. We'll have two that are the same that are shorter and one that's long that's got two different angles at each end. The grill has all been prepped and painted. We'll take a look here at how odd the wire holes or the staple holes look. They're just randomly put there. I've already got the passenger side seal installed here. As you see, the angle is facing down. That's going to become important in our installation later. The wire or staples come with the kit from Ron Fitzpatrick Jeep Parts and are fitting the factory hole staples almost perfectly. I'm only going to be using two tools in the installation, one of which is a safety pin that the diameter is about the same as the diameter of the wire. And you see here I'm just kind of poking this through from the inside out through the felt seal and kind of wiggling the needle around a little bit. That's going to make the hole easier to see when I go to install the staple. Take a staple from the back side and you see how easy it goes in. That staple fits almost perfectly. I didn't have to bend it or anything to get it to go in. Then I'll take my needle nose pliers and I'll grab a hold of the ends of the staple and just bend them inward. The needle nose pliers I'm using are just long enough for me to reach over the top of the seal and then pinch the top of the wire staple and bend it inwards. You want the seal to be tight to the metal on the grill, but you don't want to pull the staple through the material. The staple is oriented with the open side towards the inside of the grill on either side of the vehicle and as well as the top. At the end of the video, I'll show you exactly what I mean by that. So now we'll take our side seal and we'll put the square end towards the bottom of the grill. And at the top, you want the angle that's cut at the top to go away or downwards from this top lip here. That goes into the radiator. I'm going to show you here what the safety pin looks like coming through the felt from the inside. And you just see how I wiggle this around like this. You're going to be able to see that pretty easily. It also will make it easy for you to put the wire staple through. So I've got my second hold here. Just watch your fingers because that thing is sharp and will poke you. Ask me how I know. So now I've got my two holes as you can see here, and I'll just go ahead and put the wire staple through. And it matches. I'm amazed at how these match up almost exactly with the factory staples that were put in. Here's the final product. As you see, we've got this short angle on the passenger side, and over here on the driver's side is the sharper angle. That actually follows the contour of the deflectors on the side of the grill. And you see here, I was telling you earlier about how the staples are oriented. The outside of the solid piece is towards the outside of the grill. And while we're looking at these staples, let's take a note here how those side deflectors are angled down at the top. And you see where they end here at the bottom. The inside of the staples, it's the open side or the bent side, is towards the inside of the grill. Before we end the video, let's take one last look at the way these seals are oriented. I want you to make sure that you can see the angles. And this gap here will be just fine when I install it because this is actually going to be pushed away to the left a little bit towards the radiator. So this is going to work out really nice. I hope this has helped you out, and I hope that you'll install your seals. Thank you for watching, and thank you for shopping Ron Fitzpatrick Jeep Parts.